Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and a little Friday at 5 crafting. You know it's always fun when there's alliteration. So come on in, or you know what, go get a cup of ice water, a cup of tea, a soda, I don't know, a cocktail if that's what you're looking for. It is 5 o'clock. Let me refresh my computer. So we are going to unbox the super cute paper pumpkin for this month, and we are going to make some stuff with it. All right, I am excited. So let's see. If you happen to be watching this live, today is Friday, March 19th, 2021. That is super awesome. If you're not if you're not watching it live, it's okay. But if you're watching it live on Facebook, it's going to have a little red, it's going to be in that corner, a little red live up there. So of course say hello, let me know that you're here. If you're watching it later, totally fine. The kit is no longer available to order, but mostly what I want to do is share with you how awesome our kits are and tell you why you should get them and make some fun projects with you. So we are going to jump in. Let's go. So here we go. Oh, isn't it pretty? Just look at it. Just look at it. It's so pretty. So sometimes they come in special boxes. Quite often, I'm just going to show you so you see, when you subscribe, they come in these cute little orangey boxes. So Paper Pumpkin is our craft box of the month kit. Ooh. And we are celebrating, I don't know, our 7th birthday of having craft kits. So we get a free gift. Let me see, for tips and tricks to help you use your stencils. Okay. Visit Paper Pumpkin on YouTube or scan this QR code. Okay, so I'm not going to know everything about these stencils because I just opened the box. But I want you to see it. Hello, hi Nadine. Hi Debbie, welcome. So I just want you to know that it doesn't normally come with a gift. You only get a gift like once or twice a year. Okay, and it's only one side. So they're showing you totally other things to do. So let's look. Ooh, so you get a Stampin' Sponge. Ooh, so nice. You can use them big. I like to cut them in 4, make them stretch a little bit longer. Ooh, Calypso Coral. So let me go ahead and get Calypso Coral out because I don't usually open the ink spot. I save them. Sometimes I do little to-go kits with them in there. Calypso Coral. Sometimes I take them when I travel. You get a stamp set. Let's look at it this way. See if we can see that. Okay, so there's some trees. There's some wildflowers. It says, here's to you. All the best for a happy, healthy, and prosperous year. Happy birthday. Congratulations. I like this one. May your journey through life take you to many new and exciting places. Okay, so we haven't been to, hey Diane, we haven't been to too many new and exciting places recently, but maybe again in the future. All right, and here's our free little gift. It is for, now these, I'm definitely gonna probably give you another tutorial. This is your cloud stencil. That is a nice cloud stencil. That is a really nice, oh, I'm excited. And then, ooh, oh, you know what? I know how to do it. Do I know how to do that end? Maybe that's a reflection. This is a mountain stencil. And then I'm pretty sure this part here can give you snow to go up at the top. Now, this is easy. Stars, starry night sky, and a sunburst. So those are very fun. So we will definitely use those. Now, I don't know if we're prompted to use them on the existing cards or not, so we will see. So it always comes wrapped in some cute little tissue paper, sometimes white. Usually it's a pretty blue color when you get the orange boxes. Okay, I can't get it out. There we go. It'll come all shrink wrapped. So that way if the post office beats it up a little bit, it should be fine for you. You know, if the box should arrive not nice, but the boxes are really nice. They're good for reusing, or if you are taking this to craft on the road somewhere, you know, like a lot of times when I go out of town or go, you know, somewhere different, I sometimes want to bring craft stuff, and I can fill up the box with extra things like ink pads and adhesives. Ooh, these are nice. So some nice craft envelopes. Ooh, I love these envelopes. Oh no, they're envelope liners. Okay, I'm not using them as envelope liners. No way. So an envelope liner goes like this. You take one. So sometimes the envelopes come pre-printed in the inside, and I'll cut them apart. But the general idea is you take that, you put a little adhesive there, and then you've got a pretty inside to your envelope. But sweet mamas, this just means DSP to me. So it's just paper. And there are flower ones. I think this makes 8 cards is what it's looking like. But you could line the envelopes. I won't mock you if you line the envelopes. They're going to be beautiful. Okay, so this has a little pre-printed mountain on it. So that's interesting. Okay. And then these have a little pre-printed image. So, I mean, this is, so let me tell you this. Okay, so in general, the kits are kind of like all inclusive. The idea is that it's quick crafting. It won't take you 6 hours to make these 8 cards. It'll take you less than an hour. But it teaches you skills. It gives you supplies, especially if you're a newer crafter and you don't have a lot of supplies. It's great for on the go. It's great for crafting with kids. I'm talking like 6 and up. You could do this kit with them and you would have fun. So it's really fun for that. So I just want you to know that, okay? So let's go back down here. So sometimes they're not pre-printed like this. So that is definitely interesting. And then this looks like the card bases for those, okay? Let's see what else. You always get, so the idea is you might not have a die cutting machine yet. So you're gonna get your little pieces. These will be to stamp our little words on. And you just pop them out. Ooh, and these ones have little mountains and little green. Look at that, I like that. And ooh, these are nice. So this is a little die cut. So when I say die cut, if you don't know, we sell dies, right? And they're metal, and then you put them through this die cutting machine on top of your paper, and it would give you something. Let's see if I can, don't want to rip it, it's very delicate. Something like this. So here it's all done for you. It's already pre-die cut, you just punch it out. And then there are glue dots. These are great if you are just starting out, but I would highly recommend you order some Stamp and Seal or some mini glue dots for me, because it will go even easier than these, but they work fine. They're just like little double-sided tape. All right, and then we've got a little piece of protective cardboard. And here, oh, we have mini dimensionals. And our beautiful linen thread. I buy this all the time. I use it so much. It is so great for so many projects. So this is nice. We sell this in our catalog too. And just like we sell dimensionals. Okay. So you get directions. See? So it's going to make 4 of those. Oh, that's cute. They just repeated the happy birthday. Oh, that is super cute. Okay, we'll make one of these. We're going to make one of those. And then we'll see if we can make something else. So it'll have instructions. It's got a cool little ruler across the bottom. And on the back, so they show you the 2 they make. It gives you a couple alternative projects. That flyer also gave us some more. And it'll tell you and me, us together, what colors are used in the project. So when we make something else, we have different colors. Okay, so let's make this card like it is. And then we'll make something with the stencils. Hey, Ann. Oh, hi, Diane. Thank you for sharing. That's so sweet. Yes, I'm excited about this. Okay, so what do we need? I should probably look. You know what? Most of the time I just look at the picture. But if you're newer, definitely you're going to want to look here. Stamped sentiments on white label. So they stamped the Here's to You in Calypso Coral. So let's do that. I got our white label right here. Got Calypso Coral. The first time you subscribe, you're going to get a block this size, but it's going to be half of this. They're called paper pumpkin blocks. They're smaller and thinner, which makes them less expensive, so that Stampin' Up! Can give you one in your very first kit. And then eventually you're going to want to upgrade to better blocks. Or if you're on a project and you're doing a whole bunch of things, you know, you're going to have lots of different blocks out. Okay, so Here's to You. Let's see how inky this is. I don't know if I've used Calypso Coral for a while. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Tips on the Stampin' Spots. Okay, so if you are using those, ooh, I did a good job. I store these upside down because that ink pad is very small and it can dry out kind of quickly. And if you store it upside down, it keeps the ink there. You can also re-ink these. We do sell re-inkers, and we sell empty spots that you can use. Okay, so we've got that. What do we need? We need this one, which already has the printed picture. Okay, hold on. And then we are going to add 2 of those. This is such a cute idea of a way to make a card. I like it because it's simple and mostly done for us, but then it's kind of fun. It has this little bit of extra. Oh, there must be birds. I see birds stamped there. Okay, let's see. Let me get these parts out. Where is my stamp set? There they are. I missed those. There are some little tiny birds. Okay, so I'm just going to put them on another block. I'm looking to see which direction I feel like they're going. Okay, I think they're going that way. Okay, so we are going to stamp those on this yellow one up here in the sky. Ta-da! Little birds. Oh, how cute. How super cute. And we're going to use the trees. Okay, I'm going to fold this in half so I have my picture in mind. Okie dokie. So what I always do is I always lay everything out. And I'm just going to make this like the picture. I kind of really am digging this card. All right, but I think that we're going to put those on dimensionals. And then we've got our little tree. And it's going to go here. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. And then our little extra bonus piece of like grass or tree cover. And then this will go here on some linen thread. Let's see how much linen thread. Attach nested 16 inches. Okay, so 16 inches, I use this all the time. It's the length of your grid paper. Well, the grid paper, yeah, it is. The length of your grid paper. So we're gonna cut that. Okay, so that's ready. All right, so let's put this on. We're gonna put this on with our little, where'd my mini dimensionals go? Oh, here they are. With our mini dimensionals. And we're gonna be semi-generous because this is really thin and delicate, and we don't want to hurt it. Okay, and that part at the end, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take, well, hold on, I'll do it last. I wonder, maybe I'm supposed to put this on with glue dots, but it looks raised up. You can cut these in half. Boy, it's so tiny. Stampin' Up has been, sometimes the stuff is just so little. I have big fingers. I am not meant for such tiny things. All right, I'll just stick that there. Okay. So I think that, yes, I can put this on. You know what? I don't think I was supposed to put it on dimensionals. I think it was supposed to be flat, but it's okay. It is okay. All right, so on paperpumpkin.com or on Stampin' Up's YouTube, whatever that said, there will be videos about the stencils, but we are going to muddle through and see what we can do with our stencils in a second. But I always like to make one card just like it's shown-ish. Sometimes it does come out slightly different. Like this, that I put it on dimensionals because I didn't read the directions. And so you could put it even Steven like that. And I think that's what we're supposed to do. But see how the tree will hang off? I'm telling you, all the stuff that makes things really crafty and cool is all about offsetting and the layers. All right, so then let's put, you know what, I think I have regular dimensionals. We can go regular on this. They'll be quicker to put down. All right, so we're gonna put this with our little birds. See, and they just want us to offset it a little bit. I'm telling you, it just makes it look so cute. And then our little clouds for the sky. Will this fit on there? It will. Okay. And this is gonna go on here. All right, that went on a little crooked. I think I can fix it. Good, okay. And then this one I'm not gonna put, oh yeah, I am, because it'll protect that tree. If I can flip it over, I'll use the mini ones. It's the best part of crafting, watching the person put adhesive on and take the little bits off. It really is. I am, of course, being silly. Ah! Okay, and when they say nest the string, you wrap it around your fingers and see how you make like a little circle? And we're going to put that there. And then what I usually do is I just put a little, so you can put a glue dot. Apparently I'm going to fuss. I'm just going to put a little seal there, and I'm going to stick that in. And then it's up to you how much you want to spread it out. And then when we put this on top, here's the deal. We don't want to put our dimensionals on top of the string because it won't stick. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one here. I know, I'm getting brave. I'm just sticking it on there. And one here. And then I'm pretty sure, hopefully this won't be an epic fail. Pretty sure that I could just go like this. Ta-da! And look at that. We have a really cute card. Okay, this one is crooked. Well, it's been on there too long. It's going to be crooked. Oh, well. That is okay. That is a very cute card. And then you could stamp happy birthday in the inside. You could write it in the inside, whatever you want. All right. So that was easy peasy. Now, let's take a look at these stencils. Okay. And let's cut this in 4. You could use it big. And if you don't know, you can wash these. I washed them in the dishwasher in one of those little bags for cake decorating tips. Just put them in a little bag and wash them in the dishwasher. They'll get discolored. Let me show you some old ones. They'll get discolored. This one's actually pretty new. Oh, interesting. So these paper pumpkin ones might be a little bit cheaper version than the ones that we sell. We sell these. They're really nice, but they're pretty darn similar. Okay, so you can wash them and use them again with different colors. All right, this is so pretty. I love this. Okay, so we just, you know what we're gonna do? We are just gonna take a piece of white. Now, here's the thing. You have to hold the stencil, or sometimes you can get a spray to use that helps stick it down. But what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna go, these kind of clouds, they always remind me of Toy Story, the wallpaper in Andy's room. All right, I'm gonna go kind of like a little stormy sky. Let's see what happens. This is Seaside Spray, which, yes, I always have to check, is retiring. Like, I need to post about this. If you bought any of the in colors, and these would be the 2019 to 2021 in colors. Ooh, but I don't want to get my stuff below that. You know what? I need a scrap. If you bought those and you have ink pads or paper, they are going to be retiring in like a month. May 3rd. So you may want to order some if you're planning to use those colors again. If you don't, you know, so you don't run out. Oh, I can't do it. Okay. Because they're going to sell out quick. I'm pretty sure that the Rococo Rose, the pinkish color paper, I've been using that a lot, is running low. So you only got about a month. And demonstrators, we get to see the new catalog online on the 24th. And I think that's when the retiring list comes out, so we can see what's retiring and use it up before it's gone. Watch. Look at that. Aren't those cute? And then you can also like move it over. Let's do a bigger one. All right, so they put a lot on a little thing. So you do got to be a little bit mindful of where you are, which I'm not always good at. Yes, that's a cute cloud. Let's do another one of those. See how there's not a lot of space there? So if I take this piece of paper and put it here, then I won't get ink where I don't want it. Well, one hopes. And when you do this, you could go darker along the edges. Sometimes I think that looks really cool. Ta-da! See how, oh, see I got ink there, but let's see if we can cover that up. So you can put clouds. You can do lots of clouds. You could do a little bit of clouds. Yeah, I can cover it up. So that's how the basic way, I'm going to put more ink on this side, a stencil works. See? So we got little clouds and big clouds. I wouldn't do this like wouldn't be a card. I'm just stenciling that on there just so you can see an easy way that it works. Now let's see, let's give a go at the mountain. I want to try this. So we're just going to put it down here, and we might cut it out if we like it. So here we go. Let's take our blue away for now. Although that would look really pretty with the edge of the mountains, but I'm going to do a darker blue. Is Pretty Peacock retiring? It is! Oh my goodness. I love this color. Okay, I'm going to be a little sad. We're going to miss a couple colors. Hey, Patty! That I like. Okay, so let's see what happens. We're just going to put this here. And don't worry, I will go watch the video and I will figure out new things. But I just want you to have a general gist of how the stencils work. So if you got this kit, then you know. And if you didn't, maybe you're a little envious and you're like, oh, look at that cute little mountain range. That is really cool. So what I think would be neat is would you do it on a different color? I'm intrigued. And then what I think is, so if I stenciled, I'm figuring, so that gives you the top of the mountain. So I'm wondering, because to me then this would put snow there, but I would need a different color for my mountain. Let's see what happens. Hey, I've got this gray paper here. Let's see. Aha, let's try this. Okay, so we're going to put the same blue. I think I was on this side. We're going to put the same blue up here. Okay, so we're going to make like a dark night sky. Darkish. Maybe it's like, I guess if you really wanted dark, you would go navy. Okay, I like that. Now, if I come up here and I do this, you wouldn't think. Now I'm going to do, because we don't have a white ink, but I think I would do it in this lighter blue on my gray. Get it right up there. You're laughing probably. I should have watched the video, huh? The beginning. I think you could add Wink Stella and you would have shiny. Ooh, that looks kind of pretty. I'm liking that. Let's see what else is on here. So then this, what would we do? Put this as the next one? I don't know. I just like that. Let's use that. And I didn't make it too dirty. We could make that into a card. And I bet this, this is Pretty Peacock. That is so funny. All right, we're going to cut this down. And then we'll do, I think we'll do a sunburst one too. How's our time? Oh no, maybe this is the last one. I don't like these to be too long. I like these videos to be about a half hour unless they really need to be longer. We're going to cut that down. And then we're going to flip it this way. That's so funny that I actually, maybe because I thought of that color since it was in there. And I'm going to cut that top part off too. I'm going to go right to my stencil line, I'm thinking. And because then I'm going to mat this with something else. Yes, look at that. And I'm going to put words right here. Okay, so we'll add some more paper in a second. Let's look at those words again. You know what? I just like the here's to you, which is right here. But let me clean it because I don't think that the Calypso will show up really good. You know what? I'm going to stamp it in that same Pretty Peacock. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love nature. I love everything. Hey Nadine, I love everything. I love nature. I love cities. I love paper. I love dolls. You know what? Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. I was thinking we could put it on the little white piece to add dimension. Let's do that. I love everything. I love Legos. I love pizza. I love cake. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of things. Oh, there are a lot of things I don't like. You guys would laugh. I don't like macaroni and cheese. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. Sorry, I can't help it. Okay, and then what if we took one of these? All right, so Emily, I don't know if you're watching now. You're probably driving home from work. She was wondering about the snow. So this is my winging it go, and I think that actually looks pretty good. So I think if we think about it a little bit and we watch the video, we can come up with some really good ideas. Oh, good. Thanks, Patricia. Yeah, and Nadine, yes, I love everything. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so this time I'm not going to put it on with dimensionals. Oh, my goodness. So this is like the front, and that's the far away. And then we've got this here. And where are those envelope liners? The little, I'm kind of feeling like this one. Yes, let's cut this behind. And I think we need like this color. So that color is like crumb cake-ish. That's crumb cake. Okay, so let's measure this little guy and see how big it is. It is 3 3/4 by 1, 2, 3, 2 3/8. So I need to cut this to 2.5 by 4 7/8. And I actually probably need to cut a sliver off this. All right, let's try this. Okay, so it's gonna have to go, blah, what number did I say? I can't, all right. So we're gonna go 3 7/8. There we go. By 2, and I'm gonna do 2.5 and like a 1/16. Okay, let's try this. And this. Oh, I love it. Look at that. And then our trees. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna attach this. I'm okay with that. That's Stencil. Sorry guys, I am like super impressed by what a teeny tiny piece of plastic can do. Okay, and then we're gonna glue dot this. That sounds really funny, but we are. So we're gonna put glue dots on the back. I know, you're watching me put adhesive on. Oops, that one got stuck to my finger. Ah! Hold on. Let's take that glue dot off my fingernail. Yeah, I saw, because you know, sometimes right now things aren't going super great, right, for a lot of us in different ways. I saw this really neat quote. Okay, so it's from Twitter. I don't do Twitter. You know, there's only so many things I can do. But anyway, it's from Cookie Monster. Okay, so it sounds a little funny, but it says, it says, me no regret, the cookie is gone. Me happy, there was a cookie. So that's what I'm trying to remind myself. Like, don't regret when things are over. Be happy that they happened. And I am super happy that this is happening. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that, it's so adorable. Okay, and then, look at it on that. OMG. Okay, we're cutting this down. You know what, I should probably move this ink pad. I would probably regret dropping something in the ink pad. All right, so we can't quite go 4, so we're gonna go 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, and then we are going to back this. We're going to put it on crumb cake, but we're going to back this in Pretty Peacock. So let me get a piece of Pretty Peacock. Oh, good, I have a piece. Oh, let's see if this is big enough. This is a little bit of scrap here. I'm okay with that. It's like 4 1/8. So that's 1/4 and 1/8. Okay, so 5, 1/4 and 1/8. Oh, I like it. Okay, and then all we need is a piece of crumb cake for the back. Do I have a piece? Oh, I do. Look at that. I got a piece already cut and ready. I don't even have to cut it. I haven't restocked my, I have an organizer from Stampin' Storage that holds half sheets of paper. And it's nice to have it, you know, some days I just cut a bunch and have it there ready to go. And we're going to add some twine, but first let's stick this down. So if you got this kit, you definitely have to show me your cards if you make something different. If you, I gotta breathe, there we go. If you didn't get this kit, it's totally okay. But if you're interested in subscribing, if you're thinking, you know, maybe I do want a Paper Pumpkin kit, go to paperpumpkin.com. If you want a direct link, send me a message and I'll give you a direct link. But you can go to paperpumpkin.com. I'm looking for the twine. And you can subscribe there, and you could you could pick me as your demo on your checkout. I'm gonna do the little nested twine. I was trying to decide if I was gonna wrap it around, but I think that this, because it'll fill up this space nicely. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and attach this. So anyway, it's a great way to craft, and you should look for tomorrow's post. No, you know what? I'll just tell you now. So I have an extra kit, and I am going to do a special. If you should subscribe to Paper Pumpkin for next month, and next month is going to be awesome. It's going to coordinate with the whatever the ice cream set is in the mini catalog. The first person that subscribes I will send you this kit right here, brand spanking new, for free as a thank you. Okay, so it's a way to get this one that is no longer available. So how it works is you subscribe. Oh, what in the world is that? You'd think I would know a card size. Can we fix that? We can. Here's what you do to fix something like this. That is so funny. Oh, here's what I need. So what you do, if you have extra bits of empty glue dot stuff, you put it there. Oh, you know what? I don't know if we can do it with a slidey one. Normally then I use my guillotine cutter. So what in the world did I cut that? Okay, so we need it to be 4. I'm just going to cut it off. Look at that. Look at that. I am a professional. Hey, Kathleen. Yay. Okay, let's see. And that doesn't bother me that that's smaller. You know what? I'm wondering if well, it's too late now. I'm sticking it down. If my card base was not exactly the right size, I may have put a scrap in my bin on accident. But look at that. It looks fine. No one is ever going to know. I think these cards would be great for all your mountain loving friends. These would be great, you know, your friends that love to camp or hike. And definitely they're great for masculine cards. They're also great for feminine cards. I mean, I like to hike. I don't really like to camp. I mean, I think I would like to camp, but. All right, so I'm gonna put one on each end. This is a great set. And these little stencils, I think I'm going to tuck them away. I have a feeling, you know what, I'm going to put that there, that I will use them pretty regularly. Pretty regularly. You like how I did that? I did a little half and half. That is so pretty. Look at my card. Look at that. And that is me. I know a couple things are crooked, but that is me making a card while chatting you up and making a video all at the same time. So, look at that mountain. I'm so excited about that mountain. It's so cute. So you have stencils. You can make mountains. You can make clouds. You can have a lot of fun with that. Where is the card that I made like the kit told me to? It is missing. I want to show it to you. Here it is. It's right here. Look at that. That is such a pretty, that is a beautiful color palette. That is an excellent color palette. So, I like to hike and glamp. Yes, Anne. That, see, I in my heart I would love to camp, and I'm sure I would be okay. But I don't have all the supplies, and I haven't done it yet. But I love to go for like a day hike. I'm totally in. I love to go walk in the mountains and stuff. All right. So there you go, my friends. Such a cute kit. So remember, my first new or returning subscriber to Paper Pumpkin can get this kit for free. There you go. It sounds like a good deal to me. So if you have questions, comments, requests, you need anything, let me know. I'm here. Have a great Friday and a great weekend, and stay crafty. I'll see you next time.